Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Hi guys, and welcome to Life at the Allergy Table. So today I am going to answer some questions, getting to know me, getting to know who I am, questions about allergies, anything. I posted a box on Instagram asking everybody to just ask me anything, so I'm just going to answer some questions on there and so that you guys can just get to know me. So, first question, do you have any siblings? That's a funny topic for me. So yes, I do. I have 2 older brothers and 3 younger sisters and 1 younger brother. But I grew up in a house all by myself with my mum. So my mum's other child is 15 years older than me, and he then moved out. So I grew up alone, and then all of my other brothers and sisters have grown up in separate households with their mothers. So all of it complicated. If you want me to elaborate on it, you can comment down below, but yeah, that's a bit complicated. So next one. What allergies do you have? I am anaphylactic, which means severe allergies. So my allergies include peanuts, tree nuts, sesame, kiwi, pineapple, legumes, which means chickpeas, lentils, beans, that kind of thing. Then I'm anaphylactic to horses. And then I also have OAS, which is oral allergy syndrome, a mild reaction, so you get swelling on your lip, but you're not going into anaphylactic shock. So that is to raw eggs, raw apple, and raw pear. And then I have asthma, eczema, and then hay fever all year round. So I take antihistamines once a day in the winter and twice a day in the summer. What is your favourite time to eat in the day? So my favourite time is breakfast. I love breakfast. I could eat breakfast all day, just breakfast foods. Pancakes, if you go on my Instagram, it's all pancakes. I love creating different recipes for pancakes, gluten-free, vegan, not vegan. Love making pancakes. And then eggs, French toast, waffles, oats. Love oats. I love oats. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oats with lotus spread. I think everyone's on that train right now, but oats with lotus spread Biscoff mixed in with fresh fruit. Can we just take a moment? What time of the day do you wake up? So the time of the day I wake up is 4:30 a.m. to 5. And it's taken a long time for me to get there, and it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. How do you deal with eating out? Everyone handles eating out very differently. I think what they're saying is with allergies. And for me personally, the best thing that I did is having an allergy card that lists all of my allergies. Give the waiter all of that, and I ask him to share it with the chef so that the chef knows while they're making my food that these are my allergies, and I put a message in saying, chef, these are my food allergies, please stop the cross-contamination, things like that. There's websites, and I'll post them down in the description below, of places where you can go and upload all of your allergies, and they will print them for you and give them to you. And one of my favorites, which is Equal Eats, they have like little sticky notes that you can just tear off and like put on something. So like if you're someone that's living in a shared house, you can take it in the kitchen, tear off the post-it note and stick it on the fridge, and like you'll feel safer. So you can do that, or you can do that at Christmas with your family, because especially if you have multiple allergies, it is really hard to remember. Like I forget some of my allergies. Things have shifted in my allergies. Like I can now eat avocado and banana. So that's my biggest tip, is to have an allergy card. The second is gut instinct. So go into the restaurant, and if you feel like, oh God, like they're super busy, it's more likely that they're going to take risks, and it's more likely they're going to forget. And you don't want the waiter to forget. Trust your gut. And even if you're with a big group of people and they've come in and you thought you were going to eat, and then you feel like, oh God, I actually don't feel comfortable, that's okay. You can change your mind. You can go, oh, you know what, like, I don't really feel comfortable. I'll just have a drink, and you can still have fun with your friends. You just don't need to eat. It's cool. You still have the experience of going out with your friends, but you don't need to eat. And always take a snack in your bag. Some restaurants are actually fine with you bringing your own food, especially if you call them beforehand, but some aren't. Be discreet. Sometimes they will offer you a plate. Go to the places that you know, cuisines that you can eat normally. You always ask, what oil did they cook it in? Seasonings did they put on? That's really important, because those are the things that are not clarified in the menu. And ask for an allergy menu, but also check with the managers and the chef, and ask to talk to a chef. Like, it is really, like, for me, I find it really uncomfortable a little bit, but you can. If you feel better to talk to the chef, you can ask for it. And there's so many people now who have allergies, it's not uncommon. Go with your gut. Like, just go knowing that it might not work out, right? The restaurant might say, actually, we can't serve you. That's why you bring the snacks. You will still be experiencing it with your friends. It's also inspiration for foods that you can cook at home. Netflix, Amazon, or Disney Plus. Oh, that's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Largest amount of content and like the things that I typically would watch is going to be Netflix. There's so much. I had to pick one, it would be Netflix. Quality of content is Amazon. And Disney Plus, feel good. I feel good when I watch Disney Plus. Not just like Disney films, but like Marvel and Star Wars, a family. Is dating with allergies hard? Yes, it is. It's hard. It's complicated. Dating with allergies is complicated. It's depending on how many you have, it's complicated, and nobody has the right answer. Some people need their partner to stop eating the foods. Some people need their partner to eat their foods around them. Everyone is very different in how they approach dating and how they approach dating with allergies. So what I just say is what will make you feel comfortable. If your partner does not take your allergy seriously, bye-bye. A no-go. I'm not a burden. I'm not an annoyance. This is me. If you don't accept it, you're not for me. And that's okay. You can let them go. How do you manage people who don't take your allergy seriously? That is a really hard one, because when I was younger, I didn't know what to say. So what I now have is a blanket script. So when they don't take my allergy seriously, I know what to say, so I don't feel overwhelmed, I don't feel scared, I don't feel like fearful. And you explain to them that you don't feel safe, that changes the whole conversation. Because be in a kind, compassionate way, because when you attack, they get taken aback like anyone would, and they don't want to help. Blog about it, about advocating in real life, and I'll link it down below. Everything for me, the script has helped me so much. A favourite place to travel with allergies? Easy, Ireland. The service is impeccable, and I understand a lot about allergies and intolerances. There's a lot of gluten-free products here. A lot of people are celiacs, so so they're aware of allergies. So yeah, and the service is really, really good. So I find that knowing that one, they're aware, and two, that the service is really good, I have such great experiences in restaurants in Ireland. Restaurant in London. Fast food is going to be Shake Shack. Love their burgers. Number two is Byron burgers. I love burgers. Byron burgers, they are really good right now with allergies based on a really bad experience that they've had. So what they're doing right now is really, really good. And then number three, my fine dining is Hawksmoor restaurant, because Their steak is amazing, and they really care about training their staff for allergies. How old are you? I am 28 years young. Are you old when you say years young? Alcoholic drink. Oh. I'm gonna go allergy perspective. I would go beer, wine. With allergies, you want to limit as much cross-contamination as you possibly can. Prosecco is a really good one, especially cocktail bars. It's just, there's ice here, and then they've got their shot glasses, which they do not clean out. For me, wouldn't want to risk it, especially on a night out when I'm supposed to be having fun. Have you made many mistakes? Yeah. I'm 28. Yes. Allergy mistakes? Yes. Doing things I shouldn't be doing? Yes. Leaving my EpiPen somewhere? Yes. Leaving my EpiPen in the sun? Yes. Yes, I've made mistakes. Yes, they didn't cost me my life. Thank goodness. I am young. Older now, wiser now, but I did know better then. But I am young, and you're gonna make mistakes. Can't tell you not to make mistakes because I've made countless. But looking back, I go, that's something I would never do now. But be young, but just know that it's coming at a different consequence to people with allergies than it is to other people. So when you're looking at your friends, they don't have as much on the line as you do. So we need to be a little bit more careful in certain things. Where do you live? Question of the moment. Right now, I'm in Ireland. Did you go to university? Yes, I went to drama school in New York. So I trained to be an actor. Now I am back in university, studying online at the Open University and getting my bachelor's degree in psychology and health and well-being, and hoping to get a master's in nutrition, dietetics. I'm hoping to be a nutritional therapist specializing in allergies. So I've finished my first year and I've got 2 more years to go, full time. Why did you start your Instagram? I started my Instagram in 2015 on like a whim, but I just think it was because I thought people were sick of me talking about how I couldn't eat this and everything may contain nuts and blah blah blah, and I thought I just need to like put it out there. In 2018 I decided to write a blog because I love writing. Now the blog and the Instagram has like spiraled and I'm really into it and I'm loving the people that I'm talking to, and I really care about this. And then I thought, you know, I need to speak about it more, and that's why I'm doing this YouTube. That's why I started. I just wanted to like meet people who share my similar experiences, because I was alone growing up for so long and I didn't want to be alone anymore. So I started it to connect. Where did you grow up? I grew up in London, and at 6 years old my mum took me to Switzerland for her work, and so I grew up 6 to 16 in Switzerland, which was incredible, and it was a gift and it was a dream, and you don't realize it as a child, but it was a dream, and I'm just so very grateful that I got to have that childhood. And then at 16 we went to California, junior and senior year of high school there, and that was a dream too. I've had quite a magical life. It was a charmed life. So yeah, I grew up there, and then I came back and then went to New York. So I grew up in Switzerland and California, I'd say. That's where I learned most about me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this YouTube, getting to know me, asking these questions. If you're the one who asked these questions, I'm really excited about the content that I'm going to be putting out onto YouTube, things that I've been thinking about, and a lot of people who are allergy reactors as well want to join and have videos with me, so I think it will be like a really good space for people with multiple allergies to watch and see how somebody who has multiple allergies lives their life and lives their life to the fullest, because I don't let anything hold me back. I don't let my allergies hold me back. I don't even let fear hold me back. Also know that my experiences are not to do with food. My experiences are for myself. So yes, I'm very happy and excited for you guys to join me on this journey. What I want to leave you with is that everybody manages their allergies very differently. I want you to feel confident in your choices. If something feels weird to you, that you don't have to do it. You know yourself better than anybody else knows you, and I want you to feel confident in that. You are the person behind the allergy, no one else. Okay, so until next time, stay safe and have a great day, guys.